Where was you born? You was born in the village, Les?
I was, yeah.
Whereabouts was you born?
27 Primrose Road. 2 doors from where I am now.
Was you actually born in the house?
Yeah, I was, yeah. Yeah. And the old girl was the midwife, the woman, she lived in the thatched cottage up here. She was a nurse, like Nurse Walters, we called her.
Oh, the nurse was?
This cottage, yeah.
Yeah.
Nurse Walters, yeah. She brought 1,360 odd kids into this world, she did. Nurse Walters.
Walters?
Walters, yeah.
And she delivered how many? 1,000?
360 odd.
So all your other brothers born here, are they?
The women never went to hospital,
yeah. No, not like today. Yeah.
But I said was something seriously wrong, you know, and it had to happen, you know, there and then when I was having it.
Yeah.
That was the way it was. And with George Walters.
So how many brothers you got? Is Donny?
I've got 3 brothers.
It's 3. Donny.
John, Robert.
Who's
Robert, we call him.
So you're the eldest, are you?
I am, yeah.
You're the eldest, yeah.
Oh, I am, yeah.
So there's 4 of you in total there.
But I worked on the farm for a start. I worked with Jack Morris. But I was, you know, I was associated with 2 or 3 farms. I used to get the K's in when I was about 6 or 7, Harry King. So.
What's that? The local farms,
yeah, and the other side of the village.
Yeah.
What I called Glebe Farm, that was.
By Brookfield Cottages, that was Glebe Farm.
All Harry King got for that farm was 60,000. All them cottages.
Yeah. Oh, that was all part of the land.
Yeah, them cottages, you know, the thatch now.
Yeah.
And 60 acres, which was behind it, right towards the road, you know, back. Not the concrete cave field, but the field that belonged to the Abbey farm.
Yeah.
And it was the field that run along the back of there, right down to, you know, that side of the brook was Glebe Farm. That run right down towards New Bradley.
Crikey, so a big old farm then.
Yeah, well, 60 acres. That's all it was.
Oh right. So
yeah,
it's not that big compared to.
It wasn't as big as Jack Morris, as our own farm.
Yeah.
It was my first employer. But the whole idea was, you see, all that, you know, there wasn't much money on the farm, if you know what I mean. And I had a chance to go in Wolverton Works apprentice, you know, body maker, or vehicle builder, it turned out.
Yeah.
I done 7 years apprenticeship, years national service out of that and all.
Oh yeah, which
we never finished our apprenticeship then until we were 23. You know, but we were drawing a man's money, so
yeah.
Me and the gang who was in there, about 10 of us, we decided like we'd go when we was 18. We'd only lose the boys' money, but it worked out. Just, you know, the 2 years, weren't finished your apprenticeship till you were 23, and you were drawing a man's money, and you were still apprenticing, no responsibility. Yeah. For 7 years.
Yeah.
14 till you're 21.
That was skill then, wasn't it? That was what, all skilled working now. Yeah. You know, it's all that.
I built the Royals in there, you know, all the Royal train.
Yeah. So how long did you live work in the works?
I was there till I was 38. Yeah, come here. I took a green grocery round for a start. Started on my own.
Yeah.
Which got too much for me, so I had to pack it up.
Yeah, I recall you having the horses down here. That on the old Mott and Bailey.
Yeah.
Did you say you had cattle as well?
I did, yeah. There were cattle in there after there were horses. I had ponies in there for a start. I had ponies in there.
Yeah, I remember those.
There's a photograph of them in that book of the Bradwells.
That's right.
But by the church is in the background. And my ponies are at the front. My sister gave us a photograph. I didn't give her a lent of her that she used.
Your sister?
My sisters did. I said I got that photograph of that horse, I didn't need them horses.
Oh right. So you was just the one sister, is there?
I've got 3 sisters.
3 sisters? It's a big old family then. So 3 brothers and 3 sisters plus yourself.
That's it, 7.
How did this being bum come about and what year? Can you remember the year?
It goes back to 1967.
1967.
I'll tell you when it was, right? You know something about cars. I'd got a B, I had it the same year, I had a new Corsair, which was a B registration on when it first, at that company, which, when they first started, like, A's were the first year, but that was the first time they ever started them letters.
How did you come about setting this up? Because this seems an unusual thing, being bun.
It come about because Good Friday was such a boring day, I think all the time.
Did it start over in Victoria?
Yeah, it did, yeah. The landlord was
Johnson, yeah.
He turned up and like we was a bit, well, we weren't disorganised, but you know, when we was doing it then, like, and he was a bit bewildered by it.
Yeah. It must have attracted.
Been in about a couple of months after.
Yeah.
It was been going on a year or two before.
Yeah. But it must have been benefit for the pub for drawing in crowds. Who else was involved in this? Yourself?
Well, I don't know. You said Watson. I don't know whether because he knew Johnson. He'd know his first name if you really wanted. Brian Watson was friends with him, which is what made me say.
Oh right. You know, it's an idea, but was it like a group?
This village always had races and all that before the war. What I call a whole Brattle feast. Which is the Allfield to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to rent that anyway.
You used to keep horses in there. I remember that. Yeah.
And we said, well, we don't have no races, no nothing like that. And then we sat down and discussed it, and that was the idea we. It'd been going on for some weeks, sort of thing. What we're going to do Good Friday, and then Johnson or somebody suggested we'll have this beer and bun race.
It was the previous landlord Johnson that actually got it up and running.
I was the instigator,
Yeah. Yeah, and you've been apparently someone's telling me
Clive Chapman was another one who was involved in it. So he used to live at Leighton, his missus was a farmer.
Was the turnout as big as what it is now? Because there was 50 to 80 people here at this Good Friday, wasn't there?
I reckon there was about 200. Like it was in the Vic. The Vic was absolutely packed.
Yeah, because we only saw the outside of it.
Well, you know, he does what's his name? He done well out of the barbecue. He made a few quid there.
I bet he did.
And he makes all them bloody beautiful. He makes all them what's his name himself, Dave does. Them beef burgers. He makes the beef burgers. That was really beautiful.
Yeah. All
fresh meat. One of them, you don't want nothing else.
What?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah. Earliest Easter on.
The women 7, the men 7 minutes and the women 9 minutes. That's the time. None of them back within the 7 minutes. Well, really and truly, they was all disqualified. But I let it ride because it was through the wind along the bottom of the village. Yeah. It was pretty strong that day.
So it's men 7 minutes and women 9 minutes. So if they don't come within those times, then they're disqualified. I can always remember you starting the race. You always had the privilege of starting the race, didn't you?
I always did, yeah.
Yeah.
But not the first year I didn't.
No.
But, it got so that, I was left to it. I mean, it was left to me to carry on. Otherwise I believe it had been finished. It
wouldn't have carried on,
something just happened.
Well, this, as you know, it was on about Anglia. I remember doing an interview with you.
That's about 10 years now since that.
I think it was 1997, I think that was.
Was it? 10 years?
Yeah.
I qualified the first year. You heard me going on about topping up the glasses when I started. Right? Well, I caught me doing it. I was disqualified. Doing my. Well, Alexandra caught somebody,
Oh, right.
I always say to the others, if you see anybody report me, tell them, topping up, let me know.
Right.
But I thought.
So the idea was, we can understand with the beer, the amount that somebody comes back with, but the bun business.
The bun was done to stop you holding your hand over the glass.
Oh, right, so you had to keep the, right.
Yeah. And so they had to bring a bit back. Which they have or they haven't lately. It was one on a fluke this year, really.
Yeah.
I mean, it was one of these glasses only about half full, and I said, well, you needn't bother about that. No, so I pushed it to one side. And then I did get this old boy a number. He insisted and bugging me if he didn't get a second prize for the man. You know, because it was only about up to there.
Oh, right.